Hi, this is your friend Suna Senman again, and I want to talk about free choice and get a real grasp on your understanding of what free choice is. So first I'm going to ask, do you really believe you have free choice, free will? Total, complete free choice and free will with everything that you do. If you say yes, then you have to also agree that everything in your life is what you chose. No, you say, I'm a victim to this and a victim to that. Well, then it doesn't make sense that you have free choice in everything. But let's just say, for example, let's just take, imagine that you really do have full free choice. And we're just imagining, so you don't have to feel stuck here. But if you imagine you totally have free choice, then you'd have to say, yeah, I chose everything. I chose the body that I have, the way that I look. I chose the problems that I have. I chose the solutions that I have. I chose the situation I'm in. And without any kind of judgment, without any kind of feeling of, oh, this was bad or good, or none of that. Just kind of observe and play with the idea that you have total free choice. You chose to be upset. You did have the opportunity to choose to accept and just flow and go with it. So when you can play with this, then you can play with it. So next time something irritates you, you can stop and you can think, do I like that this irritates me? And can I choose for it not to? In my book, Peace, I believe, I have two books, Being and Peace. And one of the books, I talk about my situation with my cat. That I had a cat that would come when I was sitting and typing on my laptop. She would come and walk all over the keyboard and shed her hair all over my clothes, and it was just irritating, and I was irritated by it. And then I decided, I'm tired of being irritated by this. Well, then I figured it out that I can't really change the behavior of the cat. I mean, I could try to shut her out and different things, but that was a lot of work. But I could immediately change my reaction. I could just stop being irritated. It was a free choice. I decided to take that free choice. I stopped being irritated. The cat still walked all over my keyboard and shed all over my clothes. But I decided that I was tired of being irritated by it. So this is just a very short, brief little video going deeper into understanding what free will and free choice is, could be, how much we understand of it, how much we're using our free will and free choice. And if you're interested in kind of exploring a little bit more, I have lots of videos on Patreon in different levels. So the first and easiest level, I think it's $3 a month, are just some of these thoughts that came out to help stimulate our own awareness of what kind of ruts of thinking we get into, and forget that, wow, I could do things differently. I could have a much more joyful experience if I'd like. So, and there's nothing wrong with deciding that I want to suffer, because there's lessons to learn there. There's richnesses to learn there too. So kind of giving yourself the freedom to choose whatever. I invite you to join. I go deeper as the levels are a little bit more investment. It is that. It's about investment and how much you feel like you want to do at this time. It is free choice. And of course I have my books, Peace and Being, and I forgot to put them here so you could see them. I also have the children's book, The Dragon Adventure. You can find all of these on the in the online bookstores. You just put my name in, Suna Senman, and they will pop up. And I am focused on creating this beautiful life instead of the suffering and the wars and the problems that we have chosen at this time. And you might react to that statement, but that we have at this time. Or some of us are not as actively living in that. And some of us are actively living in what we choose as more joyful and ease and harmonious peace life. I'm all about building a peace life, peace world. Well, enjoy today in whatever you choose. And if you get a chance to stop and take a deep breath and just be aware of what your mind is telling you and what you're seeing, then that's a beginning. Blessings.